In this video, we will discuss about asexual reproduction in Volvox. In the previous video, we have discussed morphology and vegetative structure of Volvox, but in this we will discuss in detail how asexual reproduction take place. Now, asexual reproduction occurs during the growing season or during the favorable season, mean when conditions they are proper, like water is there, proper temperature is there, then asexual reproduction will take place. And like we have discussed about its morphology, briefly, I'll revise its morphology. So we have discussed that this is present in the form of a synobium or a colony, and all the cells they are connected with each other. Actually, this is a, we can say, this is a ball like structure like this, and inside this is also filled with the mucilage. This is filled with mucilage. This is all mucilage, and this has cells here like this, right? And all they are interconnected with each other. This we discussed in the previous slide. So what happens, this is its anterior side of the synobium, and this is its posterior side. Right? Now in the posterior side, some of the cells they will enlarge in size and they will help in formation of gonadia. Right? So this will enter into the reproductive part of asexual reproduction. Like here. What happens in the posterior part, some of the cells they retract back, right? They will retract back like this. Like here at the posterior half, this cells like this, they will retract back. And in each cell, this cell which is having a pair of flagella, now this will become rounded in shape, right? And this retracted cell is called as gonidium. Gonidium is a singular word and gonidia is a plural word. So these reproductive cells which are helping in asexual reproduction, they are called as gonidia. Now gonidia will develop into daughter colonies. And how this happens? Now each gonidium like this has been produced like this. This will divide into 2 cells, right? Then this will divide into 4 cells like this, right? So ultimately when this keep on dividing, and this can form many cells like this, we can see here many cells have been produced, right? Longitudinally many cells they are produced, right? Like one will first 2 will produce, then 4 will be produced, then 8 will be produced. So many cells will be produced, 16 cell, 32, then 64, 128, 516. So many cells they are produced, and ultimately this will invert back like this, multicellular, and will develop a pair of flagella. Like each cell will develop a pair of flagella. So this will develop into a colony like this, right? So inside the Volvox colony or synobium, these daughter colonies are being produced. They can be small in size, they can be bigger in size. Small size they are immature, and bigger size they become mature. So each gonadium will develop into daughter colonies. So these gonidia which have reproduced formation of small synobium present inside the synobium or daughter colonies, right? So several daughter synobia are produced in each parent colony. And how these will be liberated? जैसे यहाँ से टूट गया या कोई पोर बन गया, मोरी बन गई, वहाँ से ये बाहर आ सकता है डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द स्पीशीज़. सो दिस विल लिबरेट ईदर बाय डिसइंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द पेरेंट कॉलोनी. अगर पेरेंट कॉलोनी जो है डिजनरेट हो गई है तो सारे लिबरेट हो जाएंगे. यहाँ कोई ओपनिंग बन जाएगी, सो वहाँ से ये निकल जाएंगे और थ्रू द पोर्स एट द पोजिशन ऑफ द गोनिडिया, तो ये सारी डॉटर कॉलोनीज जो हैं ये बाहर आ जाएंगी, राइट? क्लियर? Now we can see here, like we discussed, that this is the synobium, right? And inside synobium, these are, we can say, daughter colonies. Now inside each daughter colonies, again another colony can be produced, same procedure as that of the parent cell. Like here we said that this cell will retract and form gonidium. Each cell will withdraw its flagella and develop longitudinally or divide longitudinally into the daughter colony. So inside each colony, again a new colony may be produced, right? And this is called as granddaughter colonies. So this can multiply vegetatively like this. So young cynobia are formed inside the young daughter cynobia called granddaughter colonies. So these colonies, these are the daughter colonies. I can change the color just to make you clear. So this is actually, we can say, this is the daughter colony. This is the daughter colony, and inside we can see this is the granddaughter colony. So this is how asexual reproduction take place. Now this colony will degenerate, and these colonies will get liberated, and they will mature up into the mature colony of the Volvox. Again they will enter into the reproduction. So in this way this will multiply to a larger extent. So this is how asexual reproduction help in multiplication of the Volvox. In the next video we'll discuss about how sexual reproduction take place. It is by male sex organ and female sex organ. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.